welcome to another vlog. I haven't done these in quite a while now. I have been busy with making other videos. Also, big news, I have finally gotten my CDs. So basically what I am doing exactly, I have 50 of these CDs. I'm trying to sell them. I know that nowadays CDs aren't very popular anymore. Most of the music is being sold on iTunes or different platforms. As I said previously in my videos, the only thing that I was waiting for were those CDs. Now that I got them, I am ready to go to the US. Now what I am expecting is that music CDs are still kind of a thing in LA, and that I will be able to get some good results. Also, I took that CD on a ride and played the music in my car. It's really decent quality, it's not bad. I may look like a hobo, but I try to make the best quality content as possible in everything that I do in life. These are the tracks that are on the CD. In the past month I have wasted a lot of money, starting from my music to my vlogs. It was a very expensive month, a very expensive new year. I think starting from December I started losing a lot of money. But before that I have been I got to the point where I was getting a couple grand within a couple of weeks. But I do not want to live like that. I'm really trying to find a decent place for myself, and I hope that it's going to be there. And now, as you may have guessed, I do not have anything special for today, so I'm going to pick another topic to talk about. Mainly today I'm going to talk about dreams and dreaming. Now, first off, I will talk about the theory behind it, how it works, things that I have learned online and things that I myself have noticed about it. And I'm going to finish off the video by talking about a dream that I had a couple days back. But first, comments like this really hurt my feelings. When people type something like that and I read it, it really makes me want to kill myself. Seriously, first off, I don't give a shit. The dude doesn't even have any videos. And this, I mean, bro, come on, have you ever tried doing anything like this? I mean, you ruined my career. The only way that I can save my name is by going to your house and shit in front of your door. But yeah, trolls will be trolls. Now, moving on. Now, let me explain the theory behind dreaming. When you go to bed, when you are laying down, you're relaxing, the most common thing is you start itching in certain places. This is your body checking if you are actually still awake or not. And past that stage, you start to lose consciousness. You're no longer able to control your muscles, your brain goes to sleep. Once you have totally fainted, that's when you start to enter the dream phase. And there are two types of dream phase. One is called the REM and another one is called the NREM phase. REM phase stands for rapid eye movement and NREM stands for non-rapid eye movement. So what happens while you are asleep at night is first you go to the NREM phase, and as far as I remember that's the part where you aren't really dreaming but you are in a sleeping state. Well, during the REM phase, the rapid eye movement phase, that's when images are flashing, sounds are being recreated, and that's when dreams come forth. Now this lasts for I think about 1 to 3 hours. And moving from the REM phase, you go over to the NREM phase. Then it's a little break that your mind takes. That's a moment when you are taking a break, going over to a next dream. Most people are having around 3 to 4 dreams per night. Now this cycles through until you have rested enough and you are ready to wake up. Me, myself, what I have noticed is, my interpretation of dreams is basically everything that you know, everything that you have seen throughout maybe your life, maybe during the day, if it was really interesting. That's when you're starting to analyze / study the information that you got to become wiser and to become smarter probably. And to me, I think that the more developed the person is, the more detailed and abundant his dreams are going to be. Now I'm just going to wrap up the video by telling a dream that I had a couple days back. Sadly, I cannot show the images that I had in my head because it was one of the more amazing dreams that I had in recent years. So basically I had a dream that I was in some city which was actually having a party full on scale. And where I was during my dream was there was this big river and there were bridges all over it. But the bridges were so massive, just to tell you about the scale, there were cities and restaurants and whatever on those bridges, so it was massive. Now we were on holiday or something, because I had this group of friends with me from school, and we were talking and drinking, and I remember near the end everyone was getting tired and they had enough, and I went alone towards one of those bridges and I stood in the middle of it and I was looking down on the water, and that's when a big show thing started. So on the water there was this plateau / ship which had a big wall on it. Now the wall was decorated with vines and leaves and trees and waterfalls flowing from it and like amazing lightning. So kind of fitting one theme. And on the wall there were like different, I would say, stages or balconies or levels on which there were also like different things going on. Like some people were juggling fire. Like, you know, like it was like a massive festival. At one point they like put over like a giant screen above the sky, and then they started like out shooting fireworks and lasers. So that's it for today. It's kind of a crazy thing that I decided to talk about, but I mean, like, not a lot of content is ready so far.